Oh my god, this light is so bright. It's literally shining in my eyes. Yeah, this is more like it. What's going on, guys? It's been a while. It's been like forever. Hi. You guys know, you know what's up, huh? It's been a while. What's going on? What's going on, guys? I haven't spoken in a while, so it's popping. What's happening? Oh, I'm so tired that I just decided to come and say hello to you guys. Um, yeah, why am I not seeing Twitch on here? Yeah. Yo, where am I, guys? What's going on, guys? It's been a while. Who has seen the Stranger Things? Like the Stranger Things season 5. I've not seen season 4 actually, because since since the war started, it has been blocked out of Russia, so Netflix doesn't work anymore. So that's the sad part of living in Russia. You know, you don't get to use Netflix except you have somebody that has a foreign account. That's the only way you can actually use Netflix and a few other streaming platforms, movie streaming platforms. It's been a very crazy day today. My body feels very weak. I feel very tired. All my legs hurt. Like, what's up with you guys? What's happening? It looks like I'm gonna be talking to myself for a very long time, but I'll be very lucky if somebody comes and joins and says hello to me. It almost feels like streaming outside is best, because if you're not playing games or if you don't have an audience already, streaming to yourself and just talking is almost like a waste of time. But it's not until people join. But like if you stream outside, you get the opportunity to have people look at you, talk to you, want to be in your camera, of course, create clippable moments. And when you're playing a video game, it's also very easy for people to join. But when you're not doing none of this and just talking to yourself, you have talking now, I think it's a struggle to like hang in there and just pull through till somebody joins. Where's everyone? Where is everyone? Even my people from Geek might just be commenting and I don't see. Dun 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 dun. Where are you guys? Oh, finally! I just wanted to check if my what's the name? My Twitch is still working. Feels like if I think this is the first time I'm streaming in the month of December. So that makes sense. I think this is the first time I'm streaming in the month of December. So welcome to a new month. Happy new month, the last month of 2025. I'm hyped, you know. Dun, 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 dun. like I just got a notification from a comment, like like a comment from a video I posted on YouTube, or a short maybe. Today was a very hectic day. I went to work, came back. I went to the gym. My legs ache. Felt very difficult when I was there. When I was trying to walk outside, but like it's the favorite part of the day where I have to like come home. This is like the best part of the day when I get to come home and relax. Just lay down and not do anything. Well, I need to talk to you guys. We can't go 4 days anymore without talking to each other. Feels like I abandoned you guys and you guys will abandon me. So, what to do? What is happening with you guys? Like, who has seen these Stranger Things? Somebody should tell me what you think about the new Stranger Things season 5. I literally heard that there's like an episode there that's like 2 hours long. Like the last episode is like 2 hours long. It's not out. It's not out yet. So like that's what they're saying. That's crazy. Especially when the movie is interesting and you're watching one episode that lasts more than 1 hour. You already feel like it's Christmas, and then you have an opportunity to get last episode of season 5, Stranger Things, lasting more than 2 hours. Boy, just get me a bucket of popcorn, lock the door, close the curtains, put my legs up, and just let me enjoy. Yeah. Like, what are your like, what are your opinions? What do you guys think I should stream on? Literally, I want to be able to get more audience. What's your opinion on me getting my subscribers on YouTube and Instagram to like watch my stream always, to change my content? I think I was demonetized because of the kind of content I was making. YouTube flagged it to be unoriginal because I wasn't adding a lot of or enough constructive adage to this video. So I'm trying my best to do something different, and I'm trying to get all my videos that I scheduled to post till February next year. So I can post everything this month, and just have January or start January on a clean slate, so that when I kind of try to talk to YouTube to get them to like get my monetization back, they would have good statistics to look at when they look at my channel again. I don't want them to come back and say everything you post on your channel is is on unoriginal content. And I have the same thing with Facebook as well. That's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, if you guys were to play a game, by the way, like I'm thinking of playing a game on stream. That's more original. Playing a game by myself, like streaming over, like with an overlay on the game. So that's more original, not unoriginal. But like, what kind of games would you guys recommend me to play? I don't know the kind of games I would want to play, but like, if you guys could recommend me, that would be very, very helpful. If you leave me, I would say FIFA every single day. Well, I don't think everybody that likes FIFA, or everybody that likes playing football. I think some people like basketball and things like that. If I should have basketball, or Mortal Kombat, or GTA that is not yet out. Crazy. Been a billion years before the release. They keep postponing the release of GTA. So like, tell me, what do you guys think? How can I get my subscribers to view my videos, watch my stream? I have like 218k people on YouTube, and they barely watch my videos. They barely watch my stream. I post videos and I get 7 views. I've had a video hit like 30k views, but I struggle to get 50 views. I struggle to get 30 views on a long form content on YouTube. And it's not like the content is the best, and it's not like it's the worst, but like, there's something to see in these videos, and I put in efforts to make these videos, and then you get people ignoring your videos when they see notifications that you posted. Hi Becky, nice to meet you. I mean, you love my stream. but you haven't really even watched me. You just joined and you already love my stream. I find that to be shady. Like, if you've been joining my stream for a while and then you say this, then I will believe you. I find it believable. But like, you're doing this for yourself. You want me to join your Discord, so you can also join my Discord as well. My Discord is literally the same username with my Twitch and YouTube, so you shouldn't have to wait for me to join you. You can actually join me and we can talk and just talk about games and things like that, you know. Yeah, I don't want to have to say this, but like I feel like Stranger Things is a very interesting movie for different age groups. But like, I don't want to have to say that it was overhyped. It's very good, but like, I keep hearing and reading things about it. So I keep asking like if anybody has seen it or seen the first few episodes of season 5. What do you guys think? Is it what the hype? Season 4 went crazy. I mean, every season went crazy and kept on getting crazy. Still gets crazy when they release a new episode and a new season. You know, like it has this atmosphere that Game of Thrones gave people when it was released. You know, like hearing things that Netflix crashed the first day that they released Stranger Things makes you believe that this is probably one of the blockbuster movies of all series of all time to have such an impact on the first day of release, you know. You know, like it's what it is, you know, it is what it is. So what do you guys think? What should I do to get you guys to watch my videos on YouTube? I'm demonetized currently. I don't have any kind sort of monetization on YouTube or online. I'm literally doing videos or making videos because I like it, you know, because I just believe if you like something, if you don't do what you like, then it makes no sense to continue to do it, you know. So you better do what you like, what you love to do, so that sooner or later, when burnout comes, you'll still be fine because you love to do this thing, and even if you don't get paid as soon as possible, you'll still be fine. But one thing is for sure, if you continue long enough, you're gonna get paid. You know, you're gonna be rewarded, be it monetary or one way or the other. It's gonna be beneficial to your life. So it's always important to do something that you like to do. Like so far, I'm not monetized. I'm literally just putting my effort and streaming for free for everyone. You know, so. I actually have some very crazy news today. I watched a very crazy video today about a few things. I don't know if it's allowed to say it or like about war and things like that, but like I don't need to talk about it. I don't need to talk about it. It's very triggering, you know. So like who's gonna play today? I was playing a game today. I want to watch football today. I think yesterday in Spanish League, Barcelona won Atletico Madrid and everybody went crazy, you know. And it's just crazy, you know, because I've been making videos on YouTube for a very, very long time, and the most I've gotten from YouTube is no more than $600. You know, I have over 200. I used to have over 221K. It keeps going down, but I'm sure it's gonna keep going. It's gonna start going up very soon. So I want to talk from a positive perspective and just believe that everything's gonna work out very well for me in the future. So I'm seeing like how many views or how much you can make from a couple of thousand views on a video on YouTube, while I'm demonetized. All of this is while I'm demonetized, so just for the law of the game. That's what I'm gonna talk about this. How many views does a YouTube video need to make $1,000? That's a very good question on Google that somebody asked, So like, say how many views you need to make. There's no standard. Literally, there's no standard for the number of views you need to make $1,000. However, generally accepted that you probably need to hit around YouTube 500,000 views to earn 1,000 from your channel. It's crazy. It's crazy. For you to make $5,000 a month, roughly you need 500 to 80k monthly views to earn 5,000 in revenue. YouTube channels are paid based on how many ads they show their viewers. So there's no fixed subscriber count to earn 5,000 monthly. As earnings also come from sources like sponsorship and affiliate marketing. Never gotten any brand deal in my life before. I don't know what it feels like to have a brand deal, but like, it'll be an interesting experience to have. I look forward to it. I believe I will get more in the future. I'll get a lot of it in the future. So that's one of the reasons why I started staying, because I want to be able to connect with my subscribers so that in the future we can work towards creating a product or having something that would make our lives better, either through me being the pioneer or someone else pioneering it through me to my audience, to my viewers. So that's that. But like, I don't even know with 217k subscribers, if I had an opportunity for a brand deal, I don't know how much I would charge. But like, let me even ask, like, what can you charge? What can you charge for a brand deal on YouTube? If you have 207, if you have 217k subscribers, yeah, it's interesting. I want to know how much you can charge for a brand deal if yeah, let's check Reddit. I have people saying different things on Reddit. It's always interesting to hear from people. I'm not sure it's showing me there's 20 license, so I'm trying to connect it. Yeah, just charging. So like, I have people from Reddit. I ask a question like, how much can I charge with 217,000 subscribers on YouTube? How much can I charge for a brand deal if I'm offered, a brand deal? And then somebody said, hi everyone, I've been dodging and avoiding sponsors for years now because my uploads were so sparse that I didn't want to annoy my viewers with a long ad after they've patiently waited 6 months for a new video. However, I've recently moved to a new country and got my shit together, which means more upload. Despite my upload situation getting better, I've realized that I won't survive off AdSense in a country with a euro currency. Yeah, that's more like it. And then he's like, I'm particularly interested in sponsorship from the country partnering with NordVPN, but I have no idea what to charge them and where to place the ad. My last video got 900k views in the first month of being uploaded. The last 6 videos all I have over 1 million views. Wow, that's crazy. Those are crazy stats. Yo, Smith, I'm good. What's good, man? How you doing? What's popping? And then he's like, my last video got 900k views, and others, a couple of other videos, over 6 videos got over 1 million views. That's crazy. And he made story times of my personal experiences, ages 18 to 24 and 35 to 44 makes up most of my viewers, 56%. 40% of viewers from the USA, 40% average view duration. Any help would be, yeah, any help. Yeah, so somebody offered their opinion. I'm good, man. Just chilling, just tired, and wanted to talk to you guys. Nothing much, just here at home, resting, and talking about YouTube and monetization on YouTube and how much people charge, or how much people can charge for brand deals. I have 217k, so I'm trying to on YouTube. So I'm trying to think, like, what can I do? Like, to get brand deals, and how much can I charge people for brand deals if somebody offered me an opportunity to do an ad for them, I'm from Nigeria, but I'm in Moscow. Where are you from? I hope you're subscribed. I hope you're following me, Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch or Kick, so that whenever I come on stream again, we all can grab something together and just talk. I usually stream outside. I usually do IRL when I'm walking, but I'm at home now doing IRL and just chatting with you guys. So yeah, so somebody said flat rate minimally 15,000 USD. Ideally around 20,000 with your consistent views. That's not bad at all. 20k. You're from Chicago, right? That's cool. That's cool, James. It's very cool. Chicago, yeah. Have you ever traveled to another country other than the States? Have you ever gone out of America? Thank you so much, James. I appreciate that. Tell me, where else have you been to? Have you ever traveled to anywhere other than America? Like everywhere in America? Like, what states have you gone to in America, actually? Or you don't really like to travel? I didn't really like to travel too, so I'll be very surprised if that's your answer. Yeah. And you've been to Canada? Yeah, really? Where in Canada? Montreal, Toronto, where else? Vancouver. Where in Canada? What did you do there? How long were you there? Yeah, you're originally from Pakistan. That's very cool. Very cool. I've met a few Pakistani people in Moscow too, in Russia. And you guys are very populated like Nigeria. You guys do a lot of business. The Pakistani guy that I met, he was telling me then that he used to sell perfumes. He will import them and sell. That's very nice. It's very nice. How long have you been there? How long have you been in Chicago? It's very cool. Yes, this is very true. It's very true. I know Pakistani people have a very business mindset, and the crazy thing is that with that kind of population that you guys have, and you have a good business, you're going to be very, very rich. 3 years is nice. How is it for you? How is Chicago for you? Like, what are the challenges that you faced living in Chicago as a Pakistani and as a foreigner? What are the challenges that you faced? It's crazy. I'm reading about somebody's really. Yo, so gang shit. Yeah, so really gang shit. W Stream, my man. W Stream. What's your name? Dank. Lil Dank. W Stream. Really, James, people love you there. I'm very glad. It's very good that people love you. You had a very kind and clear mind. when you have a clear and clean mind, it's very visible. You literally can't hide it. If you're a good person, people see it. If you're a very generous person, it's very easy to see it. It's very easy to spot out. Like, look at the way you're just talking to me. We just met and you're talking to me like we've known each other for a very long time. It can literally show, even online these days, And that's very cool. So I'm not surprised if you have people love you in the area where you live, And what kind of job do you do? It's very nice that you've got a clear, kind mind. What kind of job do you do though? And what are you studying in school, James? Oh, yeah, really accurate. It's crazy. What most people are saying. It's like this guy I'm reading on Reddit, reading about his story on Reddit. It's like I just started a YouTube channel. My first video already has 250k views, and the second one I just uploaded has about 45k so far. I'm new to the whole thing, though I have a lot of video editing experience, and didn't even expect it to do this well. But I got a BS content warning and strike, so I can't monetize for another 3 months. You're telling me I can make how much from brand deals? I'm beyond broke. I was just evicted from my apartment, sleeping on a friend's couch in another state now. I just now decided that I had nothing to lose and gambled on YouTube. The idea that could actually pay off is not blowing my mind. I just figured I would make a few bucks eventually from YouTube instead from ad revenue share. Clearly, you can't make money from YouTube. I'm from Nigeria, where I live in Moscow, James. Yeah, I live in Moscow. It's pretty chill here. I mean, cold now. How's the weather though in Chicago? Like in Pakistan, you guys have you guys have a very cold, hot weather, right? What's the weather like now in Chicago and in Pakistan? Is it very hot? Like most of the people here are pretty accurate, though my experience mostly on the low side. Especially how consistent your views are, and your audience being primarily from the US. Those are the two main factors sponsors look at. At around 200 to 400k average with average views, my brand is ranged from 8 to 15k. Wow. With one exception, bringing 30k. Amazon talking integrations here, dedicated videos that are usually like 2 to 3x. I honestly figure out for getting less than 20k with your start. If you really want to work with this brand in particular, you can negotiate on their terms and possibly form a long-term relationship. You should just know what you're worth, clearly. Well, that's one of the biggest things I've actually seen in doing my researches about brand deals. Like, you need to know your worth. Most Christians don't know their worth. I don't know my worth. I don't literally know anything because I haven't done any brand deals before, so I don't know my worth. So I don't know what I'm supposed to charge if somebody came up to me today and asked me for a brand deal. In 2015, we were getting 10 to 50k for sponsorships at that sub count. I have to, oh my god, imagine getting 10 to 50k at 200. How many subs did this person have? Oh. Yeah. This is crazy. Like, I want to be able to like get good comments, Yeah, like I want YouTubers key small YouTube channels 1 to 10k typically earn 50 to 300 per sponsored video, while large channels 100k plus can command 2,000 to 50k for a single sponsored integration. It's crazy. Okay, James, thank you so much. Take care of you too. Thank you so much for joining my stream. If you're leaving, turn on the notifications so that whenever I come live again, you get the notifications. There are so many cool things to see in Moscow when I go live, Maybe, who knows, I'm going to go live tomorrow or next, but I'm going to go live outside. So it's going to be fun, or I'm going to stream at the gym. Or you can watch my videos on YouTube, please. You'll see some of my last streams from YouTube and things like that. people say, how much does YouTube pay for having 100,000 subscribers? So, if you have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, most people say annual salary is like $45K, a month $3,791,000. It varies, of course. These are the top earners. Like the average is like this 3,000 or 34 yearly, and a month is like 2,800 about thereabout. And 25% of creators with 100K earn $28,000 a year and $2,333 a month, which makes sense. I mean, I'm not even in the 25%, I'm probably in the 1% that doesn't earn anything at all. How much do 500K subscribers on YouTube make? Another YouTuber with over 500K subscribers reported making $4,500 a month with AdSense. They also made $5,500 a month with sponsors, bringing in a total income to $10,000. And how consistent can it be? I don't know how or what to consider myself. I'm definitely a small YouTuber based on my long form videos, but like on my shorts, I'm not that small. Like I've had a video over 100 million views. That's a big bragging right, And somebody said, how much do small YouTubers make? How much do small YouTubers make? YouTube pays creators based on cost per mile, CPM, cost per mile. A small YouTuber can earn between $50 to $100 a month. However, the earning rates may vary from a few cents depending on multiple factors. Does YouTube pay $4,000 for a million views? Good question. YouTube typically pays $2,500 or $5,000 for 1 million views on a regular long form videos, but in high paying niches like finance or tech, creators can earn up to $50,000, $15,000, $40,000. Lower RPM niches like gaming or memes may only bring in $1,000 to $4,000 every month. Yeah, that's a good question. What is the average salary of a YouTuber? While ZipRecruiter is seeing annual salaries as high as $91,500 and as low as $48,000, the majority of YouTube channel salaries currently range between $52,000 to $81,000. 75% of YouTubers earn $85,000 every year, with top earners 90 percentile making $88,000 annually across the United States, of course. How many views do you need to make $1,000 on YouTube? Firstly, there's no standard for the number of views you need to make $1,000 on YouTube. However, it's generally accepted that you probably need to hit around 500,000 views to end. But it's crazy. I watched a video today from Nathan Blueplate, and it's like he probably had a video that got like 150,000 views or 200,000. And the video was making him like 250K. Even helped him buy a car. Yeah, you need 1,000 subscribers. How many short views to make money? You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours or 10 million valid public shots views to get the YouTube Partner Program, which includes revenue sharing and ads on the YouTube program. You need 1,000 subscribers. Damn. And 4,000 watch hours. Well, that's what it is, YouTube is still the best platform for me. So like, let me ask again how to get brand deals on YouTube. To get brand deals on YouTube, you need to prepare your channel with a professional appearance and consistent content. Create a media kit and then actively reach out to brand directly or through influencer platforms. It's also crucial to have a clear email content on your channel and ensure your channel is set up to share analytics with brands through YouTube Studio. I understand. It's also crucial to have a clear contact email on your YouTube channel and ensure your channel is set up to share analytics different through YouTube. So this video explains how to I don't know the video. Number one, hi man. Really? Hello, привет. From Moscow, привет. Hello. Hebedov. Did I say your name correctly? Короче, сказал твое имя или ваше имя. Hi man. Hello. Maintain a professional look. Brands look for creators with polished channels, so invest in high quality thumbnails, a modern channel banner, and a compelling channel trailer. Ensure content consistency. A regular publishing schedule demonstrates reliability to brands. Showcase audience engagement. Highlight your audience engagement comments like likes, retention as brands value active viewers, not just large numbers. Add a business email. Make sure your business inquiries email is clearly listed in your channel's about section too, so brands can easily contact you. Enable creator insights. Turn on this setting in YouTube Studio to share your channel's performance data with brands, which increases your earning potential. Da Hebedev. Media key. This is one of my biggest struggles, trying to create a media kit for brand deals. A media kit is a professional document that includes key information about your channel. It should contain audience demographics, channel statistics, views, subscribers, and examples of previous work or sponsored content. Start your pitch in the media kit by explaining why you love the brand and why you want to partner with them. Reach out to brands. Contact brands directly. Research brands that align with your content and reach out to their marketing departments via email or the website's contact form. Patronize your pitches. When contacting a brand, send a personalized email that addresses a specific representative by name. Introduce your name, your channel, and suggest a concrete collaboration idea, which totally makes sense. Use influencer platforms. Sign up for influencer marketing platforms like FameBeat or Aspire that connect creators with brands. Consider joining an agency. I tried to reach out to an agency recently, and they told me that they only take creators with 100,000 followers on Instagram and TikTok. I don't have up to those kind of numbers on TikTok and Instagram. Consider joining an agency. Influencer agency or multi-channel networks, MCNs, can help facilitate brand deals for you. Be transparent with your audience. Be honest with your viewers about your partnership to maintain trust. Be mindful of content. Be mindful of how often you publish branded content. That's not to alienate your audience. Exactly. That makes sense totally. Tips for getting brand news. Tips for making brand deals. There are literally not so many wrong ways of how you can contact and connect the brand. Some options are go to their website and fill in the form. Look for the marketing directions or get in touch. Yes. Fair enough for eligibility. Can also turn on Sunshine to connect with brands in YouTube to share your channel. Turn on creator insight sharing. This has already been made clear. Creating a media kit, start off by talking about why you love your brand, even though you don't love the brand. That's what most creators do. They like come and pretend that they love these brands, and most of them don't love these brands that they do brand deals for, which is totally understandable because they want to make money. I might do the same too, but like that's where integrity comes in. You question yourself: do you really like this brand that much, or do you really want money that much? I think you can't want it too, maybe. Of course, add statistics and numbers to give the brand a sense of your channel, a sense of the engagement in your channel, your social presence, and what it looks like. Include demographic data to help the brand get to know your audience. To some numbers that you can consider including active subscribers, view count, unique views, how many minutes people are watching your content, or your typical retention. Finally, share some videos what you think this collaboration could look like. Having some ideas gives you and the brands a starting point for your discussion. And of course, partner with a brand that you think your audience will like, where it can be exciting to be appreciated by a brand. It's okay to say no to them as well sometimes. Be transparent, be mindful, communicate, blah blah blah, and things like that. So those are the tips on how to get a brand deal from all for YouTube. Guys, I think we'll call it a day. Thanks to everybody thanks to everybody that joined my live today. I'm very grateful. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.